Hi there. Today is the 5th of November 2019, and tonight I've got a dream and a word to share with you. The dream was received by my oldest son in September 2017 when he was about 15 years old, and the word is from a sister called Deborah Waldron Fry, who receives prophetic words from the Lord. She received a vision that was exactly the same as what my son received in his dream. So I felt led to share this with you. So I just pray it will encourage you and lift you up, especially for those who are weary and need a bit of encouragement. And I often say encourage because I was told that I have the gift of encouragement, so that's probably why it comes out of my mouth all the time, even when it doesn't sound encouraging. I pray that, somehow, we see the good side of things and how the Lord works in all circumstances. And it's always for the good of those who are living according to His will and purposes. So the dream that my son had, he saw two angels standing on either side of a large double wooden doors, and light was shining all around, and the doors opened up, and then my son started crying tears of joy when this was happening. And he said that they were happy tears, of course, joy, happy tears. And then in the next scene, he suddenly found himself in a cafe with myself and his little brother. And so he just began to tell us what he'd just seen. And this seems to be, I think it's what is called a vision within a dream. And as when he later recounted the dream to me, he said that he did feel emotional when he was retelling it to us. So the dream was quite very vivid, and it had an impact on him. And I put in my diary notes, does this mean that spiritual doors are opening for my son? And I also found one scripture was Revelation 3, which I'll read some scriptures that I found about doors and opening gates later on. So I will, and what you see on the screen here is I was listening to some worship music, and when he saw these doors here, he suddenly just said, those are the doors, like the doors that I saw in my dream. So they were heavy wooden double doors like this. Okay. And so the word received by Deborah Waldron Fry it was posted on his Kingdom Prophecy website. I don't follow her a lot, but I do know who she is, and I do believe she hears from the Lord. And it is entitled, Angels Are Stationed at Your Door. And it is dated September 28, 2019, so about 2 years after my son's dream. And I'll read it out. It says, I saw double doors and one huge angel standing guard on each side. These were literal doors and also spiritual doors. And I heard, angels are stationed at your door. They are guardians, mighty warrior angels, special sentry angels assigned to your doors. And here I believe it's in quotation marks, so I believe it's the word from the Lord. It says, Beloved, fear not. Although the times are dark and the enemy threatens you, know this. His words and actions shall fall to the ground harmless. For I have given my angels charge over you to keep you in all your ways. My mighty warriors have been stationed at your doors. They excel in strength and hearken unto the voice of my word. Where my word and my son are honored, so I honor you in this way. Not only in the natural are they posted at your doors, but they also stand at the heavenly doors, which I am opening for you. They shall guard your going out and your coming in from this time forth. I will cause the enemies who rise up against you to be defeated before you. And just a side note, this is true, as my son's been having attacks and spider attacks as well, which we learnt about and said deliverance prayers against as well. So continuing on, it says, they will march out against you in one direction, but flee from you in seven. You will walk, you walk in my dominion through the sun, my child. Behold, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Double doors are being opened before you as you walk in faith. Rejoice, beloved. My guardians shall assist you through this transition time. Through these double doors, from glory to greater glory, grace upon grace, blessings upon blessings, prepared for you from the beginning of time. And some notes that Deborah made. Stationed means a post, a sentry station, assigned to a specified place for a particular purpose, especially a military one, to cause someone, especially a soldier, to be in a particular place to do a job. And the scripture given is Deuteronomy 28:6-7. You will be blessed when you come in and blessed when you go out. The Lord will cause the enemies who rise up against you to be defeated before you. They will march out against you in one direction, but flee from you in seven. In Daniel 12:1, at that time Michael, the great prince who stands watch over your people, will rise up. There will be a time of distress like the likes of which will not have occurred from the beginning of nations until that time. But at that time your people, everyone whose name is found written in the book, will be delivered. And Psalm 91:11, verse 11-12. For he will command his angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. On their hands they will bear you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone. And Hebrews 1, verse 14. Are not all angels ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation? And Psalm 103, verse 19-22. The Lord has prepared his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom rules over all. Bless the Lord, ye his angels, that excel in strength, that do his commandments, hearkening unto the voice of his word. Bless ye the Lord, all ye hosts, ye ministers of his, that do his pleasure. Bless the Lord, all his works and all places of his dominion. Bless the Lord, O my soul. And I also found 9 scriptures for doors and opening gates, which I've got listed here, and I will put them into the description box as well, so you can read those, and the very encouraging scriptures as well. So I hope that blesses you, and thank you again for listening. God bless you.